when we're adding polynomials, this is just the same thing as combining like terms. You just got to make sure that you are familiar with the rules for combining like terms. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to take away the parentheses because we're combining them together. This is x squared minus 4x minus 1 minus 5 plus 5x squared minus 3x. So all I've done so far is I took away the parentheses because we're adding them, we're combining them. So next thing, I'm just going to underline my highest degree term first and see if it's got a partner in here. It does. Make sure you underline the sign as well. So this is 1x squared plus 5x squared. This is 1 plus 5, 6x squared. After you've combined them, you can go ahead and cross them off if you like so the signs don't interrupt you. My next highest degree is this x. This is linear. I'm going to underline the sign as well. This time it gets 2 lines, so I've got negative 4, and then here's his like term over on this side. Minus 3, negative 4 minus 3 is negative 7. Negative 7, you keep the x, you keep all the exponents, everything. You just change the coefficient. And then finally, negative 1 minus 5 is negative 6. Underneath, it's a little bit different. Here we've got a quadratic trinomial, and we're subtracting another quadratic trinomial. So this is just like when you would normally subtract something. You want to keep the original just like it is. We've got 5x squared plus 6x plus 2. But this minus goes into all 3 terms that are inside this parentheses. So you've a good trick to make sure you don't mess up is you want to write this out. You don't want to just try to guess and just try to do it in your head one at a time. Instead, distribute this negative. We're subtracting 7x squared. We're subtracting negative 7x. Negative 7x. So now it's a plus 7x. We're subtracting positive 5. Okay, now that we have rewritten it, we do the exact same thing when we combine like terms in the previous question. 5x squared is like negative 7x squared. 5 minus 7, negative 2. You keep the x squared. Cross them off. 6x, positive 6x, positive 7x. 6 plus 7 is 13, so 13x. And then we've got 2 minus 5, 2 minus 5, so we've got 3 more negatives than positives there. 2 minus 5 is negative 3.